This episode is sponsored by Dashlane.
Greetings and welcome to Earthling Cinema. I am your host, Garyx Wormuloid. This week's artifact is Black Swan, directed by Darren Aronofsky, and starring Natalie the Portman Holloway. The film follows Nina, a human ballerina, who wants to play center on the Swan Lakers. At tryouts, the coach tells her she's technically a master, but not f***able, a common problem among dancers. So she takes matters into her own hands, matters being the coach's face, and books the gig by biting her boss's lip, which doesn't always work, but when it does, oh yeah. After receiving a sincere congratulations from the old guard,
"Did you suck his
Nina is told to watch Lily, another human woman who's got the thorax of a Kravdavlian and the voice of an angel. Fearing she'll always be a bird's maid and never a bird, Nina gets bacne and stress feathers. Lily takes Nina out for a night of recreational drugs, because that's what friends do, Karen. They wind up sharing the dance floor, and then a vagina. The next day, Nina shows up late to work, and in a Pepsi twist, realizes the lesbo sex didn't happen.
Did you have some sort of Leslie wet dream about me?
Although how did she get home? Screw it. Like Disney's Mulan, Nina starts wondering when her reflection will show who she is inside and dishonors her family. The big game finally comes, and just before halftime, she gets dropped like a phone call on AT&T.
I've already asked Lily.
Along with all carriers when the moon exploded. Lily decides to put the team on her back, but Nina has other ideas. Namely, stabbing her so she can spin around a bunch. The crowd goes woo, the coach goes meow, and Lily goes, "Hi, I'm actually not dead." Turns out Nina's only hallucinated killing Lily, just like she's been doing the whole damn movie. A consummate professional, nevertheless, she wins the game with just enough time to die on a mattress. Black Swan contemplates the quest for perfection and the cost of excellence. 'Cause you think I wake up like this? I do. The film is reminiscent of the 1948 classic The Red Shoes, which similarly depicts a ballerina whose drive to succeed ultimately leads to an early retirement in heaven. The film reminds us that beneath a ballerina's veneer of perfect poise and control is a life of struggle and physical therapy. This idea is encapsulated in Nina's ballet doodad. It arrives in pristine condition from Reebok, but Nina immediately rips it up and reconstructs it in her own vision of perfection, because it's her way or the intergalactic travel warp way. The film plays loosely on the themes of the ballet at the heart of the film, next to its lungs. Swan Lakers tells the story of Odette, an innocent girl transformed into a Caucasian swan. Nina's journey reflects the ballet's themes of duality. The use of mirrors throughout the film focuses the viewer on Nina's exploration of who she is and that back thing she should really get checked out. Similarly, Lily actively functions as a reflection of Nina, albeit a more sexually liberated cool girl who just gets it, you know?
Watch the way she moves. Imprecise, but effortless.
Indeed, black and white imagery demonstrates the contrasting psyches of Nina, like the Chinese philosophy of the yin-yang twins. In the beginning of the film, Nina can only don the white swan tights, since she hasn't learned how to unlock the dark side of her personality, and it's before Labor Day.
When I look at you, all I see is the white swan.
This reflects Carl Jung-un's observation on the shadow, writing, "Everyone carries a shadow, and the less it is embodied in the individual's conscious life, the blacker and denser it is. Since Nina's shadow has been repressed all her life, when it finally comes out, it's sinister and powerful, but also fabulous." Nina's struggle to reel in her previously untapped consciousness symbolizes the transition from children into grown-up 7. In the beginning, Nina's mama bear traps her in a state of innocence. Notably, Nina is likely a play on the word niña, which means little girl in Espanol, which means Spanish in German. Her bedroom is an ad for Hello Kitty, and her mother tucks her into bed every night, when she's not breaking legs. Yes, queen. Beth, the oldie dancer pushed out of the company and in front of a bus, signifies a glimpse into womanhood. When Nina steals her clown makeup, she's expressing a childlike curiosity. It isn't until Nina experiences a sexual awakening, if a little molesty, that she develops into a human woman. Gradually, Nina's wardrobe changes from white to gray, a reverse Gandalf, and finally to black, signifying her loss of innocence. Because once you go black, you never go back to uninspired dancing. For Earthling Cinema, I'm Garyx Wormuloid. Happy bird watching.
Hey guys, Garyx's intern Jared here. Part of working for Garyx is juggling the passwords to the various accounts he has. Luckily, Dashlane has made writing your passwords on sticky notes a thing of the past. Dashlane backs up your passwords, making it easy to access them on every device you own. You don't even need to come up with passwords. Dashlane auto-generates secure passwords and auto-fills them into websites and apps when you log in, so you don't have to do a thing. And with Dashlane Premium, you can sync your passwords between several devices, which is awesome because you'll never have to struggle remembering passwords when you log onto a different device again. So go to dashlane.com/wisecrack or click the link in the description to start a free 30-day trial and use the promo code Wisecrack to get 10% off a premium subscription. It's the right thing to do. Garyx often says nothing when I do something right, but when I told him I got us on Dashlane, he looked me straight in the eye and said, "Well done, Fred." Until next time, peace.